Now back to the air disaster involving EgyptAir Flight 804. We told you at the top of the program a leading aviation expert is pointing to evidence that an electrical fire may have led to the crash of the passenger jet yesterday. Still not ruling out terrorism. We're waiting for more information. Let's get more on the investigation from Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, thank you, Brett. A U.S. government source confirmed to Fox News tonight that the plane's data link, known as ACARS, reported smoke during the flight. The source, who has been briefed on the investigation, said it was not clear from the data where the smoke came from or at what point in the flight it started. That level of detail is recorded in the flight's black boxes. One aviation expert said smoke on board an aircraft is consistent with a number of events, including a bomb as well as mechanical and electrical failure, which could explain Flight 804's erratic flight path, the sudden 90-degree turn to the left, and then the 360-degree spin to the right before it disappeared.
This is what's called a fly-by-wire plane, very sophisticated computers, where if there's something that's just totally inconsistent with something that somebody would want to happen, the plane will reject those commands. In other words, it was out of control. Something had happened that caused the plane to then do those things, something other than the pilot actually telling it to do those things.
Fox News is told that investigators are doing a deep dive on the two pilots who were identified today and a review of their social media accounts to determine their state of minds before the flight and any extremist ties. So far, the source said the passenger manifest has not turned up positive hits from the terror watch list. The White House said this afternoon the investigation remains wide open.
For us, it's too early to definitively say what may have caused this. We continue to pursue all potential factors that have contributed. Obviously, the Egyptian authorities are in the lead here, but we stand ready to assist in any way we can.
A counterterrorism source who tracks al-Qaeda and ISIS social media accounts for the U.S. government said today there has been no credible or even semi-credible claim of responsibility. In fact, the Islamic State terror group put out new propaganda just yesterday that made no mention of Egypt, France, or the flight, and it would be strange for ISIS to put that out if it was in fact behind the crash. Brett.
Thank you.
You're welcome.